Well, welcome back everybody to another episode of Rain World. And I just booted up the game, and the reason we're on the title screen is because look, it's the garbage wastes. It's the garbage wastes. I'm in the garbage wastes. That's why this is the garbage wastes. Why did it do that? I don't know. Because if I go here, guess what it's gonna do? Guess what it's gonna do? Guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna switch. Why is it switched? Well, because this is the one that I did it off camera, but I manually set my game to. Why doesn't it open up the game to this? Because now, no matter what I do, it's just gonna be this, right? It's just gonna always be this now because it's what I was set to. But because I guess I was in garbage wastes last, it turns back to garbage wastes. And we did have a conversation in the, in my Discord server about this, but look at this. There's no like default. I think the default is just, like, the reason it was garbage waste is because I'm in garbage waste. It's not like random per se. And as you see, there's no random eyes. But like, I don't know. It's just interesting. There's no default, there's no random. I think it's just like whatever area you're in last. But yeah, once I manually set it, I can't go back to that. Except it kind of is back to that whenever I boot up the game. But then whenever I do anything, it always goes back to what I had manually set it to. So I think it's really weird and interesting, just how it works. I'm just passively observing. I've gotten a few comments about that before, I will say. Like about how because I manually set it to Metropolis after Artificer, I think. And people noticed, oh, it's still Metropolis or whatever. But like, it just, I don't know, it just changes on its own. It's so weird. Because sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Oh, hi. Oh, I don't have a pearl for you. That's okay, though. Wait, hold on a second. I do have a pearl for you. I do have a pearl for you. Please. Please. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh. There we go. Does that count as me giving it to you? I mean, he has it now. I would love for that to be Chieftain. Although, it's looking increasingly like there's a guy here that's going to be annoying. Oh shoot, wait, there's a leech on me. I should have realized. Okay. Whew. There's another one. That's not great for me, but I've got away, which is great for me. Although there's that guy. That shouldn't bring my reputation down at all. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Well, this is a real exciting round. I mean, there's a lot of dead scavengers. I mean, I hope the goodwill that I've sent to these scavengers gets remembered. And not all the bad situations I found them in. Can I do... backflip? Where even am I? There I am. Oh, this is so great. Shoot! Whew! This is a really exciting cycle. There's so many points I could have died. I'm risking it all for Chieftain. I'm risking it all. I'm risking it all, am I? Please. Give me Chieftain. If this is Chieftain, I'm going to cry. If this is Chieftain, I am going to cry. 80 episodes of Rain World. 80 episodes of Rain World. 80 episodes of Rain World. We fucking did it. Let's go. Embraced by a new tribe. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Thank you. The Scavengers. They're finally my friends. Finally. They're not throwing at me, are they? Oh, they're throwing at my friend. Okay, you know what? Fair. Here, I'm gonna just drop that. I'm just trying to eat as well. I don't think, my hope with Chieftain is that I can't lose it now, because that's not usually a thing you do with passages. Once you have it, you kind of just lose it. Ah, shoot. Oh my goodness, and look, the irony of me getting Chieftain the first time, like, I intentionally killed a Scavenger. Now, footage-wise, when I was making that one edit, I think I did, after I completed Artificer, I made a fun edit, which is very fun to make. But when I was doing it, I found, like, my first couple interactions with Scavengers, and I did accidentally kill one. But I didn't even, like, realize that I had done that and barely understood what they even were conceptually. That shelter right there, though, is the first time I intentionally made the choice and decision. Okay, question is, are they gonna let me go? I'm not even gonna, like, run over them and anything. I'm just gonna go past them. Are we friends now? We're friends now! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to give you all the colored pearls once I'm done with them. You up there, he's also my friend. He's the guy who's never killed me. Even though he comes after me. He might just be really bad at his job, though. Okay, there's a lot of big leeches in the water here. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay. Okay. You know what? Wait, actually, no. There's a shoreline on the other side of this, and there's a shelter, like, right there. So, I can just do that. Oh, hello, friend. I didn't even see you there. I will also say, since I mentioned my Discord server, it's in my description. No spoilers, obviously, but I think the biggest appeal of it, at least, it would be for me if I was a viewer of myself, which I'm not. Strange, isn't it? I make content, I don't even watch my own content. Crazy. Sometimes things happen, I think. Sometimes things happen that people want to talk about in the comments, but are actually, like, spoilers for me. So probably shouldn't be in the comments. There's a thread for that now, a thread I'm not in. So, but yes, it's getting a live shout out here in the episode. Because to be honest, this is filler. This is filler. Can I just say this? Alright, I'm just gonna say this. Hot take, you can skewer me if you want in the comments. The path from one side of Shoreline to the other side of Shoreline, it's just filler. It's too easy, especially in Rivulet. Too easy, no challenge, it's boring, nobody wants to watch it. I don't want to keep it in a video. It's just filler, and so I'm just talking over here, over the filler. Oh, that just makes me so happy to see Chieftain. Oh my goodness, I'm the Chieftain! I'm actually the Chieftain now. I went like the evil route with Artificer. I thought, okay. Also, me mentioning evil route, I'm remembering what Pearl I did. Oh gosh, I've been blocking out of my memory, and everyone I've talked to about it so far, well, what few? When I tell people, I'm like, yeah, this is my goal. This is what I'm doing. It's not that worthy of a goal. It's not that great. I'm doing this for science because the game told me to. I'm also aware the last two pearls that I have, rainbow over here. I love that. Did I just jump on you? Okay, whatever. What am I saying? Oh yeah. Okay, look. I will say this. I do want to give the pearl back. Okay? Back to 5 pebbles. I know gameplay-wise there's probably not that great of a reason to, but, like, morally speaking, I don't know. I had to, like, I don't know. It's just, morally speaking, I have to. Do I even I don't even remember how to get to looks of the moon. I'm just going my instinctual ways. It doesn't matter, because guess what? It's all filler. It's all filler. There's nothing evil here. There's nothing bad here that can happen. It's all easy. It doesn't matter what way I take to looks of the moon. It's all boring. It's all easy. You just run. You just run past it all. Just go. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I missed the other way, but that's okay. Oh wait, why are there's leeches? Ah! Boing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I feel like I should bring this back. I guess what is my plan then? Because my other 2 pearls that are on like my list, if I had to have a list, are Farmer Raise, which is what the AI tells me Farmer Raise is called. Farmer Raise. Shit. Okay. Well, it's slow, so. L, loser. Can I still go to the right? No. Oh, I hate it when I can't tell when I go to the right or not. It's okay. What am I saying? Oh, here's where submerged structure is. I could explore, wait, no, it's not yet, but it's soon, and I could explore it now if I wanted to. I also have to remember, don't give this, I gotta remember, don't give this to looks of the moon yet. Honestly, I don't think it's actually that bad to give it to looks of the moon yet. I'll be honest, because I assume I'm gonna have to place it in like in the submerged structure. Like, I feel like the submerged structure, I've only just discovered it. I feel like it has to have a purpose. It'll be like an artificer situation when I got my drone activated, you know? Activating the drone didn't end the game, it just unlocked Metropolis. We'll see, I'm still not gonna do it yet. I'm still not gonna do it yet until, you know, I at least do more pearls. Did I progress in something? I don't think I did. That's okay. Yeah, see, I think this right here is, there's an easier way to get specifically to there. Hello? Ah! Am I caught? I can't tell. Is it the rain? What is happening? I did all that in the rain. That's exciting for me. I did forget there's gonna be one of these guys over here, but that's okay. I actually can get pretty high over here. Yeah, oh, so did I not say, oh gosh. It must be frustrating watching me. I meant to say, like, how long ago? 3 minutes ago, basically, that, is this not the way yet? This is still not the way. This is where submerged structure is. I meant to say the 2 pearls on my mind is, yes, farm arrays, but also, what is it? Outskirts. That is on my list. It is on my list. It's just less memorable for me because I think I only saw it once. The farm array one I actually tried to get at one point, so it's more memorable. I mean, 5 Pebbles isn't going anywhere. Looks of the Moon isn't going anywhere. And I'm a very nerdy slug cat. I need to know. Let's just put it this way. I, as Rivulet, am hyper-focused on pearls. I think it's very nice that they still read them for me, even though I can't communicate with them. It's like the saddest thing in the game almost for me. Well, here's the other question is how intelligent are slug cats anyway? I mean, we're pretty intelligent and pretty cool and we can do things. Gourmand can craft things, you know? Like, I think we're up there. Like, we're at least like Scavenger level is what I mean. But are us and Scavengers at like, we're not at Iterator level, obviously. Because genders is something interesting. The Iterators all seem to have them. Which I'll be honest, I initially did not like, I guess like I did not expect that at all. And some people have noticed, but yeah, it did take me quite a while of time to adjust to the fact that they even like had gendered pronouns. And also like, I guess this jellyfish all the way up here, sorry. That made me laugh. But it kind of didn't, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I've done nothing against them being gendered. I just didn't expect them to. And there's nothing about them inherently, like appearance-wise, that like has me remember the gender, so no matter. I know it now. But the reason I bring up gender is because I'm like, I don't know. The what do you call it? The people in the past, the citizens, the echo, 17 axes said both mother and father. I'm like, maybe they had like a different. I feel like if the iterators had a concept of gender, then like their forebears, it probably would have been developed from their forebears because their forebears are the ones that built them. But like, I don't know. And also, I don't actually think that there's an answer for that in the game. And also, okay, here we go. Hello again, little creature. Hi. Something new you want me to look at, little creature? Yeah, it's kind of sad. Here you go again. Let's read your pearl. How strange, this pearl's still warm, as if its data was accessed very recently. Unfortunately, there's no text on here for me to read to you. Rather, this pearl has an audio track within it. Yeah? Back when I participated in Iterator conversation groups, there were some out there who had a great interest in cultural archiving. I would have loved to share this with them. Oh. But for me and you, I'm afraid there's little of value to be found here. I wonder if there's someone else who would find more value in this. God, I spent 3 episodes just to get that. I mean, it's nice. It's nice for, there's a cultural archive. You know what? I've come all the way, well, no. I'm like, I am so debating whether I give the heart thingy to Looks at the Moon right now. I don't think it would end the game. I don't think it would end the game. It can't end the game. It wouldn't end the game. I feel like I have a concept, enough of a concept of the game to know it wouldn't end the game. However, I also have a second, I guess I haven't mentioned this. I have a second idea as to like what the next step would be. You know how I could kind of like only access the 5 Pebbles access shaft above? And obviously I was intended to have the big jump here, right? The big super jump or whatever. I passed where I was trying to go. Oopsie daisy. If you look on the map, Looks to the Moon's little box has something on the top as well, like an access shaft. And I almost wonder if like that's gonna get accessed. You know what I mean? Okay, we're eating the pearl because we are taking it back to 5 Pebbles. And this time I'm not going back through the rot. No, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back through the wall. Okay. In my defense, this guy's big and scary, but I could take it. I've taken bigger. Wait, no, actually I think that is just literally the biggest thing in the game. I could follow through on my promise and go submerged structure. This isn't submerged structure yet, is it? No, it is. See, I almost wonder though, Looks to the Moon's access shaft might just take to like a different like top-ish area of submerged structure. You know what I mean? Like that feels like an intended, I'm just like guessing what the game even is at this point. Oh, and I have Chieftain so I can teleport now, which is awesome. Also, I've done enough cycles, I finally got back to the top. All right, you know what? We're just gonna leave this here because this is fine. I forgot that I don't want to be taking it everywhere with me. Actually, oh gosh, I am thinking it would be easier to get pearl. No, it wouldn't, because I am now trying to get 2 pearls. I want to get 2 pearls in one go, farm arrays and outskirts. They're close to each other, theoretically. So, and I can do that easier if I just leave that guy alone. Also, I would not be opposed if, isn't there, when I go to farm array, maybe before I get the farm array pearl even, but when I go to farm array, I could get the last echo. I'm pretty sure probably like in the game, because there's the only one that I'm missing. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How am I not dying? Okay. Pretty sure there's only like 1 left in the game that I haven't gotten. And I can get it. I get the Pilgrim, which would allow me to teleport. Ooh, so that's the thing. That's the thing. Teleporting would be nice, especially to get over to like farm arrays, you know. And now I have one with Chieftain. Okay, this time I think I just go here. And then, yeah, is this like, I don't know, it's a different way, but I think it's shorter. Easier to remember, at least. It has a bit of a different start to it, though, because I'm pretty sure you only get through here through going, like, deep under the water. Yeah, you go over here through over here, but it's okay to go over here because you go in here. Yeah, here's the underwater part that I miss every time, I guess. Easy peasy filler content. Did you see how boring it was, my narration? Over here, over here. It's just filler content. Nothing good happens in Shoreline except looks to the moon, which is the best thing in Shoreline, which consequently makes Shoreline best area in the game. I do like the vibes of Shoreline, though. I must admit. Here, we could... Let's see if this works. We pop these. We do this. And then we drop these here. Oh, wait, did I just leave those? Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention when I passed. Oh well, that's okay. So I kind of have a list of 3 things to do now, because I have Pearl and Farm Arrays, Echo and Farm Arrays, Pearl and Outskirts. And once I get the Echo, I get another teleport, which is good. Oh, my Mexican food here. 1 second. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there is a 4th thing that I want to do if I'm gonna go all the way over there. And that's find that last area that Wanderer is, which I think might just be Pipeyard. I don't think I've gone to Pipeyard in Rivulet. I've gone close to and thought about it a lot, but I haven't made it. And I know Garbage Waste connects to Industrial Complex, and there's some way somewhere to get to Pipeyard through Industrial Complex, I think. So it's not that far-fetched. And also maybe I'll familiarize myself with it more because it's the most mysterious thing to me in the entire game. Wait, there's a way to Pipeyard from Shoreline. Wait a second. Isn't there? No, yes, there is. I don't think I've been here. Wait, I'm going back. Is this illegal? I distinctly remember because I was trying to like remember Pipeyard entrances because the way I found it was so sneaky. I honestly don't even remember the first way I found it. I know it was like in Industrial Complex, and I know it was like kind of sneaky, but I think I remember more where that entrance would be in Shoreline. I know it's not in the above ground section, so I'm gonna stick to the below, and I know it's underwater. Okay, so if I go down here, that's like, I think the above ground way to looks to the moon. Thank you for the boost. I kind of want to get inside here. Yeah, so eventually, I'm just going to stick to the down here for quite a while. Because there's going to be a room like this, and there's going to be a way I can go down. If I go down and then to the left. Or maybe that was the way to Subterranean. Or, right? Because there is a way, it connects to Subterranean somehow. Which honestly boggles my mind. If you saw my map in the other episode, you will notice and like see. You will notice and see like, I mean, I guess it's not that much of a surprise. Moon is all the way in the east. Subterranean, objectively, all the way in the west. I mean, I know it's a 3D world and the areas are bigger than just like the connections that they have. But the fact that they're connected is like actually really cool for like, for me and for my mental image of the world. Because I don't know. I don't even know how. It's just cool because it's just like a simple connection. This has to be it. Unless it's not it. Now, the alternative, honestly, is that this is something I'm remembering, basically. I'm remembering coming from the other way to here, which is all good and fine. Okay. And I know somewhere over here there is a path to Subterranean, and honestly, this could be it. But maybe it's because maybe the reason I remember Pipeyard over here or somewhere is because, I don't know, I'm just like coping so much. My memory sucks. No, this isn't Subterranean. Am I actually right? And is Pipeyard actually the thing that I'm missing? See, I'm thinking maybe it connects to Subterranean and maybe I just went to Subterranean and then Shoreline from pipeyard, right? Maybe there's a pipeyard subterranean connection I'm thinking of. But no, if this is pipeyard and I save here, honestly, I should have just saved in Shoreline. Sump tunnel. Yes, this is part of pipeyard. Hold on. Hold the phone. Is this actually Wanderer? Or did I just forget about going to pipeyard in the early game of Rivulet? I have 190 cycles under my belt at this point. No, look at the top right. I got all the areas now. No way. All right, you know what I'm doing? Passage. My travels have taken me far. We're using that one immediately. Look at this. Oh, this looks cool. See, I'm actually going to interpret this super lore-wise and say this is the cosmology of the universe. There are no planets. There's just floating islands. The world is flat. I knew it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Oh, they keep fading in and out of focus. The one in the back looks like it's got like it's practically Metropolis. Actually, they all kind of look like Metropolis to me. The two back ones, at least. Probably industrial complex. The back right looks like drainage. Front left looks like probably outskirts. This probably goes outskirts, drainage. Is that like industrial complex? And then maybe there's garbage waste in the back? Not crazy recognizable, but yeah. I mean, I know I just barely went to pipeyard and I'm already leaving. So I'm sure there's someone who's disappointed by that. But there is someone I have to talk to. Although I just realized this is actually going to be... Oh, where's the best way to get back to 5 Pebbles? I'm going to do it. I know it's like, oh no, I have to try the rod again. And this time I don't even have the... I don't even think this entire area is possible with my jumps. You know? Here's 5 Pebbles. But you know what? Honestly, I think if I try hard enough, I can do that shift trick again. Wait, is that shift trick gonna work? I don't know if my shift. I don't know why am I saying shift trick? The pounce, where I pounce and get all that height. Because I assume, like, I know there's still some gravity, like, manipulation still in there. It's not 0G, and it was never 0G. And I know when you get really close to 5 Pebbles, you are lighter still. I just don't know if it's the same amount of lighter as it was before that would have gotten me there, you know what I mean? Rest assured, I'm determined. You can't take a person's pearl like that. You just can't. And even if it's a pain for me, I'm gonna take it back. Even if you are a bad person, 5 Pebbles, I don't care. And also, I mean, he keeps telling me, I will say, last time he did, I didn't really mention it as much because I was much more concerned with the fact I was stealing his only love and joy in life. But he did tell me, like, again, like, I should not be here. He's, like, very concerned that I'm even still here. Like, I almost think at this point he might get mad enough to kill me, but I don't think so. I feel like he's probably gonna get mad, though, if I show up, and he might, honestly, if I don't present with my pearl on me, like right now, basically. We're gonna make sure it's the left hand so I can drop it right away. It would be all grounds to kill me. Okay, see now the gravity's getting a little bit weird. Maybe, no. Okay, here we go. That pearl's an old keepsake. It records him. Yeah, you're just continuing with that. There's a small comfort that helps drown out the... Oh. Should not be here. Its facilities and the constant... Yeah. Nothing in here is hospitable to the normal definition of life. Please leave quickly while you still can. It looks like, I think... Here, you can have a spear if you want. You can kind of like play around with throwing it around if you really want. I did execute this pounce pretty cool though, so... Whoa! That was like not long at all. Oh, wow. I feel so good. I feel so good. I returned it! And like with minimal issue. I did not have to go... I spent 3 episodes getting to 5 levels and all I did was just teleport up now. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so great. I finally feel okay again. I mean, I still feel bad I did it in the first place. But like, not only that, like, oh, I'm making like a bunch of... We've had a couple of slow episodes recently, in my opinion, at least. This is just, I'm building off all the progress from those. We've got Chieftain and we got Wanderer. Both firsts for me. And I've returned 5 Pebbles Pearl after getting it red in like 2 seconds. So that entire stress is off my shoulders. I went to pipeyard. It'd be fun to go back to pipeyard. If I stay here, does that count for Nomad? Because I woke up here, and I don't think waking up here counts for Nomad. But because I'm here, if I sleep here again, will it count for Nomad? No, it doesn't. That's okay. I wasn't gonna get it anyway. And I will say as well, as soon as I'm done, as soon as I get my Farmer Raised Pearl and my Outskirts Pearl, I'm gonna be open to getting all the other pearls that I don't know of. I mean, we'll see if we find any pearls along the way, right? My guess, there's probably some in Pipeyard. So it was probably foolish of me to not go explore it, but I had more important things. I had an obligation. And it was my top priority. Oh, and if there's scavengers up here, they're my friends now, I think. Oh, I'm so happy about it. There are so many things I can name the episode already. I could indicate it as something indicative of I get Wanderer. Something indicative of Scavengers because I got Chieftain. Something indicative of, I don't know, the pearl itself. I just want to poke my head in here just to remember Artificer. That was nice. Anyways, I think like objectively my next step is Farmer Raise, Echo, and then Pearl is later. I'm kind of forgetting to eat though, which is concerning me. It's okay though. The flying food is coming towards me. Remember when I went on a murderous rampage to kill those scavengers? I feel like the opposite of that now. Like genuinely just like having Chieftain and knowing that they're not mad at me or probably can't really be mad at me. It just does so much like my entire, like before, even when I started Rivulet, I was more just like indifferent to them. Now that I actually have Chieftain, it's different. I just like extra love them, which I guess is kind of the point of Chieftain anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I got a pearl for some reason. I mean, it makes sense. It's not what I want red though, because I already have every variation of it. I will carry it though. Because it would be kind of funny if I eventually ended up bringing it. Why not bring it with me? The reason I need to bring this one with me is because it goes to the pearl pile. That's the thing that I'm like looking for. That's the most pressing concern. Also, this area was so much easier with the, oh shoot. So much easier with the gravity heart, the power cell thing basically, which makes sense. But also, I think it's just easier as Rivulet, like in general. And way harder in Artificer when there's so many scavengers up here. And, I mean, I guess you have a double jump, which is cool and all, but nobody cares. Okay, what are my options here? Exterior or the way I always go, which is chimney canopy. I think we're going a chimney canopy. Very cool. Very nice. Yep, we're going here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't actually have food. I forgot. I should have killed that thing that would have been food. It's okay, though. I know for a fact there's food on the other side of this. And man, Chimney Canopy gotta be the shortest area where you can literally just run across. I honestly feel like I feel like I gotta wait for the rain to calm down, like, in general here. It's kind of dangerous with the rain. Like, this isn't gonna kill me, is it? I'm just gonna fly around a bit. That's okay. Perfect time to do this. Perfect time to make this jump. I'm protected from the rain here. We got a bird that's kind of after me. It thinks it wants me. This is where it's most concerning. And where... Whoo! Okay, that actually gave me like a rush to the head of I could have made that. Oh boy. No way, and I'm all the way here because I didn't have food. We're just jumping down. It's a great strat. Never could end in getting your head hurt, especially if you remember to roll. And also drop. Drop. The thing about Rain World is there's always ground, and you'll never fall for too long of a distance. So just jump off the edge. Nothing could go wrong. Ooh, it was almost not ground. Well, back in the same position. No food as well. And now I got eaten by a bird. Stabbed you just for fun. And for fun. And for fun. And you know what? For fun as well. And maybe for some fun. And I can't even eat you. I can't move you though. Getting Dragon Slayer would be pretty crazy. Okay, let me actually go over here and see if there's food. Wait, what's that? Wait. Don't tell me. No, no. Don't. No, you don't tell me. Okay. God fucking damn it. What is this? Oh, okay, hold on. It's not that crazy. It's just... I mean, I'll consume it. It's a broadcast node. Oh, that does remind me. The last one I got. It was someone's final broadcast. In a few cycles, and then it's gone. That seemed... Honestly, either seemed like 5 Pebbles or Looks to the Moon, because it feels... Oh, there is food over here. It feels like they would have been the ones to be, like, doing something, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm getting totally killed here. Except, not. I am totally running past. But yeah, I think it, like, I feel like... Because, I mean, the reason I say that is because it's either, like, maybe it's 5... Well, they said it was going to be their last broadcast, which is sad because they might die. It could be Sliver of Straw, because Sliver of Straw is the only one I know who has a name who has died. Right? Maybe it was... Well, no, because Sliver of Straw did reach out a broadcast. And her last broadcast was the triple affirmative. That she'd found a way or whatever. So, maybe I'll rule her out, but whatever. And also, last broadcast doesn't necessarily mean you've died, right? It could just mean you've gone into hiding. You've sheltered, or you're just like, I don't really feel like broadcasting anymore. Maybe it was Looks to the Moon, because Looks to the Moon, again, something happened at some point to Looks to the Moon, where now she's lost all her memories. And also, she did say on the most recent Pearl that she used to be part of conversation forums, but she's not now, I assume? Here it goes. Back when I participated there. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other Pearl doesn't even show up in the inventory. Or my collections, I mean. So that's really weird. Why? I mean, I assume she just can't anymore. So it's possible that it could be like Looks to the Moon's last broadcast before things went wrong. Or maybe, like, there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of... Any Iterator could have done a last broadcast, you know what I mean? Not much Iterator stuff seems to be even going on currently anymore. I have no idea what to expect. There is quite a limited amount of Iterators. I mean, there's a lot of Iterators. But typically they feel like they're relatively traceable. Like, once I start learning things about them, I'd probably be able to start identifying them places, so... I'm sure one day I'll find an Iterator that fits that description. I will also say that it's like at a broadcast tower. One of the pearls is like instructions that was a message being sent from one person to the other on how to get rid of the self-destruction taboo. I remember it's like extremely tedious and like extremely like I assume it would take a really, really long time, but like it technically would work, I guess. You would find a way to genetically mutate. I don't even remember. It's like beyond the scope of my comprehension, the way their technology works. But basically, extremely tediously find a way to kill themselves to shut down their own programming. In nice words. Self-destruction. So, it looked like it never reached its intended recipient, which is interesting for me. I don't know who would have wanted. I feel like, and now I know, now I have the context that 5 Pebbles actually was interested in the self-destruction taboo. Maybe not an active proponent of it. Well, sorry, 8 Pebbles, before he lost 3 Pebbles in a car accident. But he at least acknowledged that it's, you know, it's not necessarily worth keeping the self-destruction taboo so high when Sliver of Straw herself evidently is not with us, I think is what he said. Along those lines. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go this way just because I know there's stuff down. No, I'm trying to go to Farmer Ray's. I can't afford to be distracted. Oh, but there's so much food. I'm sorry, there's just too much food. Nope, I must remain focused. I must remain focused. Ah! Well, that happened. I could just do, whew. I wish I could just do that in Hunter. Holy moly. What's funny is that What's funny is that Rain World has a good way of not making me feel like I'm going like crazy fast. But still, like, I can just, it's like times like that jump where I'm like, I can objectively, I sort of have to end the episode. Times like with that jump where I can objectively remember in other playthroughs, it was not that easy. All right, with that, I have to say thank you everybody for watching. We're going for 2 pearls. Any other pearls we see along the way as well. We've made some good progress, good progress, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.